Chapter 1. In our first lesson, we're going to be talking about variables and expressions. Maybe will be a little tricky at first, but hopefully this will end up being relatively simple for you. First, we have some definitions. What is an algebraic expression? Well, it consists of sums and or products of both numbers and variables. Big thing I want you to remember, it has both numbers and variables. Okay, we're going to start working with some variables. What are variables? Symbols used to represent the unknown. Okay, big part of this definition, you guys probably remember variables represent an unknown. And now, if I say the word term, that is going to be either a number, variable, or product of a number and a variable. Okay, terms are going to be, these are like little pieces of expressions. Okay, and when we start working with equations, we're going to be doing a lot of things with different terms. So just understand, when I say term, I'm just talking about a little piece. We've got two different types of terms. We have a variable term, and hopefully it makes sense that the variable term is a term that has a variable with it. And then we have a constant term. Constant terms don't have a variable. They don't change, they are constant. Variable terms have variables, constant terms do not. And then we're going to talk about various forms of notation. All of these different forms, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways you can show multiplication. These are all forms of multiplication. You would read all of these as x times y. This is x times y. This will probably be the way most of you see it, these first two. But you can also have it x times y in parentheses, x in parentheses times y, or both of them in parentheses. All of these are multiplication, x times y. And then we've got this little guy down here. This has an exponent, so this is an exponent term. And we just need to identify the two different pieces. The part on the bottom, the big number on the bottom, big number is going to be your base. It's kind of holding the other one up. Okay, and then we've got our exponent, which is the little number. You can always remember the big number is the base. It's bigger, it's going to hold up the little number.